See the work he's under like.
Mike just got one hell of a run. Fish on. But that nearly pulled the rod in, man.
Yeah, it happened the last time.
Listen, I'm gonna get my in.
Oh, I'll give you a visual here.
Where is she? All the unhooking gear set up. Really important.
Bigger than I thought, like.
You're kidding.
No, it's got a wee bit of muscle to it, like.
What size we talking, bro? That's alright, I'll have that. I'm sure you will too. Yes.
Meet the net then.
Okay, let's get this sorted.
Another pike from Muckno. Fin perfect. Really nice
Absolutely
fish from
beautiful.
there.
See, this is why we get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah. And this looks like the same fish I caught the other week.
Don't be
But
saying that.
I don't think it's not, because it's a little
It's
lighter,
not.
but yeah, for real.
That's a cracker, mate.
Beauty. So we'll put it back here.
Straight back in the water.
Nice double. 2 fish, 2 doubles, like.
10 pounds on the mark.
Just over actually, but whatever.
Just over 10 pounds, 5 ounces.
Look at this fish. It's so nice seeing them in the water. Look there,
Yes.
guys.
Awesome. Well, congratulations are in order.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah. Hey, yeah, happy days.
One of many.
Try to catch the bigger one.
After a promising start from Mike with another double-figure fish from the gas lock, the action slowed down, and as dawn passed and the sun grew high, things slowed to a standstill. We decided to move round to more open water at the pegs at Black Island, but with the Easter festivals and a match on, the pike would be completely distracted. Time for a feature, I think. Let's talk about match fishing. When you hear the word fishing, it's kind of synonymous with luck, but these match anglers are about 3 things: technique, speed, and skill. The spot you fish, or peg, is decided by a draw on the morning of the match. They set up, sometimes actually in the water, and decide the distance and depth at which they need to fish. Bait is delivered very precisely to the same spot to get a swim going. Then it's a case of catching as many fish as possible, and the winner at the end of the day is the angler with the heaviest total bag. Remember that technique, speed and skill I talked about? Take a look at this guy. He hooks a fish at least 12 meters on the pole, ships it back to the right length to swing the fish into hand, unhooks it, gets it in the keep net, and then he ships the pole back out to the same spot and he's fishing again, all in less than 12 seconds. At 1,000 acres, Lough Muckno is a relatively large natural Irish loch, with an international reputation as a top match venue. Huge bags of roach, bream and hybrids are possible here, and where there's plenty of prey, the predators follow. As far back as I can remember, I've heard legends of monster pike from this lake, and the Muckno name is consistently bandied about in local piking circles. It's great to finally get the opportunity to fish it, and what better place to catch that landmark 20-pound pike. Although, with the action slow, perhaps not today.
What an amazing session. A great fish for Kirky, unfortunately nothing for me this time. One of the best things you can do is to check out the Facebook page or the match results of the venue so that you can see what happened. All of the match anglers had problems with pike attacks. The pike were just sitting in the swims and snapping at all of those fish. So deadbaits weren't really going to do anything that day whenever the pike had a captive audience of little silverfish to go after. So I guess it's not a good idea to fish whenever there's a match on. Great learning point for next time. All it remains to say is thanks very much to Shane Deery, who's got a great YouTube channel, link in the description. He provided that awesome drone footage at the start of the episode, which really made a big difference. Thanks very much, mate. And also thanks to the Go and Catch feeder fishing team who provided the footage for the match feature. Tight lines, guys. Strike early, strike often. See you on the next piking adventure.